Seb's skincare routine for all you people out there stuck in self-isolation who realise that they don't look after their skin, and maybe they should. After this, you'll be making a Body Shop delivery, I promise you. Okay, so obviously, need to get the hair out the face. Okay, this is my fave headband because it's Tigger. Thank you and kind regards. We're going to start today with cleanser. Okay, so cleanser gets into all your little pores and all over your face, and it cleans them basically. So I used Vitamin E cleanser from the Body Shop. It's a cream cleanser. So put a little bit of that on my cleansing brush. You can just use your fingers, but it's better to use a brush. The brush has really tiny little fibres which make it easier to get into all your pores, whatever. They probably just said that to sell it to me. To be honest, I sold it to myself. I used to work at the Body Shop. So just get it all over your face, really get it into all your pore areas, down and up. I had to shave before this. I haven't shaved in a week. It was very bad. So I use Vitamin E cream cleanser because it's hydrating and it keeps my skin soft. However, I have dry skin in many places, but I also have very oily skin in many places, which is why I use Tea Tree Toner. Now before I put toner on, I just use a, well, this is actually a bamboo pad. They're reusable and machine washable. You should all have reusable pads for removing your makeup and your skincare and whatever, because we're trying to save the planet. I don't care if you're stuck in self-isolation, we can still save the planet. Okay, so I just try and wipe off any cleanser that's on the surface with the brush that I use. It really gets into the pores, which is why I need to use toner. Why you should all use toner. This is the line I used to sell toner. You wouldn't wash your clothes without rinsing them afterwards, so you wouldn't cleanse your face without toning it afterwards, because what it does is it removes all the excess toner, excess cleanser from your pores, and just make sure that they don't get clogged up, because that can be really gross. And also then you're, like, this is removing the dirt from my face, as you can see. Don't know if you can see very well, but like it's dirty. So I'm removing that dirt from my face, and what toner does is it then continues to clean your face because it gets into your pores and takes all the dirty stuff out of there. Correct me if I'm wrong, people from Body Shop who are following me. Lovely, so we're going to put some toner on this, and we're just going to have a little bit of a clean. As you can see, it's now wet. I've turned it inside out, so it's the clean side of the pad I'm now using. Yeah. Okay, so at this point I might use a treatment like the Drops of Youth, anti-aging, because I'm old as the hills and I'm actually getting wrinkles in some places. It's absolutely terrifying. Or I might use Tea Tree Anti-Imperfection solution, and that will just go all over your face depending on what your problem is. Some people have like dark spots, so they might want to use something to get rid of those. So this is where you'd use a solution after you've cleaned your face, everything's clean, but before you've put on any moisturiser. Now, something I do use every single day is, how do you do it? How do vloggers do it? They go like, there's the Drops of Youth eye cream. So this just is like a roll-on, like little gel which goes under the eyes, and you just roll it in to get rid of those bags. Drops of Youth is really good because it contains stem cells from like 7 different plants, which contain things like collagen and elastin, which keeps your skin firm but also elasticy, which means you get less wrinkles if you're old like me. And lastly but not least, we are going to use moisturiser. I'm today using Drops of Light to give my skin a more even tone. It's also just smells lush, like, that's my drug. Give me a hit of that. Oh gosh, my headband's coming off. It's course, it's really important to find a moisturiser that works for you. A lot of people like me who shave their face will have a combination of dry and oily skin because of what the razor blades do. But all kinds of people have different skin types. So if you've got really oily skin, I would recommend something like tea tree or seaweed in the Body Shop range. If you've got dry skin, I'd recommend something like the vitamin E. If you've got really dull skin, you know who you are. I'd suggest something like vitamin C, which gives you a sort of glowing look. At this point, you might put on some sun protection formula, you might put on something which minimises your pores, or you might put on your makeup at this point. And that's it. That's my skincare routine. That's my daily skincare routine, not my nightly skincare routine, because that's slightly different. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, you should just let me know. Let me know if you want to do anything else, because I'm bored in self-isolation. Cool.